So usually around springtime, when the 2 months since our New Year travel seem too long already, I start planning our trips for the rest of the year, if that hasn't happened already. But this year many things were very different. Usually my birthday looks something like this. 2012 in New York City, 2014 in Rome, 2015 in St Andrews in Scotland, 2018 Fuerteventura, 2019 on surprise visit in Germany. While I'm not hugely into having a big party, I love doing something special to mark the occasion. Earlier this year I said, okay, we might not get to go away this year, but at least we finally have our own flat so I can have a nice grown-up dinner party. But of course, this happened. But it wouldn't be me if I wouldn't have already planned B, C, and D up my sleeves. You just have to get a little creative, and suddenly lockdown birthday doesn't sound that bad anymore, especially when you started a few days early. So for my birthday, we were supposed to see our favourite Scotch comedian Daniel Sloss perform live in London as one of the few government-approved COVID pilot shows. But thanks to lockdown, that couldn't happen anymore. So the genius promoters changed the date to the last evening in freedom before lockdown started on the 6th. Happy early birthday to me. If you know anything about me and birthdays, you know that there simply is no birthday without the famous, legendary and untouchable Benjamin Blümchen Torte. There is a slim chance that this was originally designed for 5-year-olds, but judging by the amount of 20-somethings buying this every year, I'm pretty sure the target group has changed. As we can't get this climax of deliciousness in the UK, we have opted to make our own. Always love the challenge.
Hey!
Why do you hate me?
And happy birthday to me!
Yes.
The cake wanted to be finished and chilled, and it is weirdly satisfying to see yourself putting in the work to make your own cake. At least a few % of the calories burned that were about to go into my mouth.
Stop wobbling.
As I was in charge for the day, I asked Philip to do a workout with me. At home, of course, lockdown style, as the gyms are closed. I love working out and can't imagine anything better than actually having time and fully enjoying a sweaty hot session, including the sore muscles on the next day. But now it was finally time for cake, including candles, wishes, and the obligatory happy birthday song, which, by the way, was the 3rd time Philip had to sing to me that day. If you do it, you have to do it properly.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, lieber Schätzchen. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. One.
Gerade so.
Did it! And for some reason, even the weather was playing its part. Usually you can count on it that there is 100% chance for rain every year on 7th of November. But even the weather gods showed some kindness for this lockdown birthday and sent glorious sunshine and 17 degrees my way. So walk in the park was a must, being one of the few places where we're actually allowed to go. So weit vor. And now home. Once we were completely walked and trained out, it was time for some lovely dinner. With time on our hands more than ever and restaurants shut, we opted to attempt some Asian-inspired steamed buns, which were absolutely delicious and surprisingly easy to make. And that was it. It was as unspectacular and normal as one can imagine. There was no surprise birthday party, no presents, no extravagant champagne-shaking celebrations. But if anything, 2020 has shown us that so much of that stuff just isn't that important. I got to move my body, eat delicious food, feel the sun on my face and fresh air in my lungs. I had candles to blow out and a wish to make, lovely messages coming from friends from Germany, Scotland, England, Hungary, and even as far as Australia, and a loving family that was too keen to speak to me on my special day. I'm healthy, I have a beautiful place to call home, and so many dreams to fulfill. And most importantly, I got to spend the whole day with my favorite person in the world. So yes, it wasn't as spectacular as the previous years, but it was exactly what a birthday should be. Celebrating life and another year of laughter, fun and memories with the people you love, no matter how close or how far away they may be.